Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On 2.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Gun.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Done.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Shot.
Now Brown. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play is not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
42.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. Dot.
Here's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
gun.
At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
DC, ready? DC. Nice one. Hey. What?
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Set to go now on first and 10.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Yo. You. Cut.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati Kid, in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Trey Hendrickson, Mike, comes away with the sack. And just think, last year, coming off a career best, 17.5 sacks. He gets another one here as he tries to build off last year's monster season. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hey, middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Real quick, ready? Ready, shot. You at X.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
180. Hey.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
No motion over Flowers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will. And they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. To the air one more time with Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal. In motion comes Walker. First and goal, and it's Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow here on second down. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. 12. God.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Dot.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts.
Get set.
He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Dot.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
To the tight end, Likely. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Second down, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Again, it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Off the play fake, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a second down. Jackson up top again. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Third and a yard.
Hey, middle. 180. Finish it. No, we changed it. Finish it.
Throwing Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And the pistol, Jackson ready. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 5.
Middle. You change it. Go.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Middle.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Charlie Jones deep to return. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. Up the sideline, past the 30. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
DC, right?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Andrews is able to pick up that first down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Wanna quit?
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7. Jackson now. Open man, that's Flowers. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Jackson looking to throw. And he'll take it on in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. That.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
12. That.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Eleven mighty. That.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
On one. Ready? Here we go.
So both teams...
On one. Ready? Gun. That. 11 mighty. 11.
On first down, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On one. Ready?
Big play coming up.
11.
This is third down.
11. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
What? Yo. Hey, report.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Let's go.
Now, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Second and 7. Jackson now from the 50. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. Down to the 10. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Here we go.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. One back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
I'm one. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down and 3.
Here we go. Hot.
Burrow now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back
here we go.
Goes a long way in doing that.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Passing right side, and Chase has it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Burrow to throw. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Forward.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Good.
Down to a knee here goes Jackson. And that should do it.
Forward.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.